Gotta go to Earth Angel and you listen. But before that, we're gonna fight. But don't worry, I don't need your help. I got this. Hey, I said I don't need your help, man. Look at them. They're already cowering. Don't try to get all the law berries for that shit now. But look at this.
And stay down. Let's hit it.
Yeah, we haven't been at this place almost at all this run of the game. That is where Yakuza 0 started. I remember that all too well. In this little place.
Really, guys?
Oh, thanks. You're applauding me? That's really nice. There we go. Wild whiskey. By Tenji.
Here we are. The former head of the Nikkyo's local haunt.
He just gets plastered here all day? Damn, the lucky son of a bitch.
There we go. Mysterious mushroom. True Earth Angel.
President
man.
Irie. My name is Kaito. I used to be in the Matsugane family.
Matsugane? Ah, one of his boys, huh?
You knew my boss?
He was your classic old school Yakuza. He had duty, dignity, but he couldn't earn. Yeah, maybe he was the lucky one, dying before he became whatever I am now.
Would you mind if we asked you a few questions? This is my partner, Yagami. He's a civvy, but he was like family to the boss.
It's a pleasure.
So, what do you want to ask?
Could you tell us about Kazuki Soma? You might know him as head of RK now.
Huh. Soma, huh? Joined the family when he was just a little sprat. Here he's quite the big shot now.
I hope meeting with this guy pays off, but no matter who's talking, it's a detective job to listen to everything.
Let me buy you a drink. Mind if I join you here?
Our lieutenant scouted out Soma back in the day. He'd heard some kid was flushing his money away in one of our casinos. Turned out the kid was sweet-talking ladies into handing him their money.
Yeah. Sounds like a model Yakuza candidate.
You mean Kamurocho's old underground casino?
Yeah, that was one of ours. Cops would keep shutting him down, and we'd keep building more.
What made you ask Soma to join the family? Was he the one who initially approached you?
I think so. He was pretty attached to that lieutenant I mentioned before. Soma had no problem following orders, but he had a natural authority to him, too. Makes for a damn good Yakuza. Of course, a violent streak is the other half of the equation.
Say, before he joined up, how much digging did you really do on Soma?
What's that supposed to mean?
You checked his background and everything, right?
Well, I'm sure we did our homework. It's not like that was my responsibility.
Irie-san, there's a chance Soma was working for public security the whole time.
What did you say?
But no one suspected him. Someone wormed his way into the family after all.
Considering he may have been undercover from the start, does anything strike you as strange now? Maybe some suspicious behavior or contacts with people you didn't know.
No, I have no idea. Thought never even crossed my mind. He took some really risky gigs. You didn't hear this from me, but he even took at least one hit job.
A hit job?
Some time back, And there was this punk who ratted us out to the cops. And the higher-ups ordered Soma to kidnap the guy and bury him in the mountains. He handled it so well, people were kind of creeped out. Like, it wasn't his first time. At least, I remember Akutsu telling me that. I heard he got killed last night.
Word travels fast.
Who'd you hear it from?
Oh, darkness runs deep in this city. Never assume you're the only ones in the know.
Akutsu just realized last night that Soma is an undercover public security agent. That's why he was silenced.
Sure, but what's it matter? At this point, I don't give a shit if Soma's undercover. The family's dead and gone now.
What happened to everyone else after you shut down the consortium?
Half of them went legit. Some of them went and joined the 6th chairman for his new deal. I guess the rest crawled back underground. The Greener family boys all got invited to RK.
So it's none of your concern that your former family is being manipulated by public security?
Those guys don't even come to see me during bone season or New Year's. They're just spoiled brats now. An arrogant group of thugs. Family my ass.
I'm sure this guy was a big shot in his heyday, but it was a shame to see what happened to the Yakuza whose family fell apart.
All this talk's making my drink taste like shit.
I guess the young ones nowadays are pretty wrapped up in themselves. To be fair, though, I don't know anybody who'd want to waste their time with a gloomy drunk. How about we grab a bite together when you sober up? 'Cause if this is really the fate of the Tojo clan's patriarchs, no way those of us who work to make it big are gonna live it down.
Sorry for that. In Kaito-san's old life, becoming a direct family was their biggest dream. When he looks at you, he sees what Matsugane-san might have been if things had been different. Anyway, thank you very much for your time.
Are you gonna tell us something? Please?
Hey, you know the Misawa building on North Senryo Avenue? It's got a gambling den with a decent Chohan setup.
Gambling den?
Gambling of Stanley Avenue. Is he talking about Kosuke-kun's Tatami room?
Yeah, I've actually been there before. What about it?
It's run by this group originally from Roppongi. Now RK is saying they're owed a piece of the pie.
RK really is putting the pressure on the Kamurocho Underground, huh?
Yeah, but the Roppongi crew won't pay up. So I hear RK is gonna come down hard on their place tonight. They want to make an example out of them. Put some guys in the hospital. Maybe even the morgue.
Wait, are you saying Soma might be there tonight?
Who knows? The ones running tonight's show are ex-Tojo. The top dogs of RK showing the newbies how it's done.
Who'd you hear this from?
What did I say before? Don't assume you guys are the only ones who know everything.
I appreciate the lesson.
Alright, we finally got, in the end, some useful info out
What else
of
was
this.
there to say, Talk?
RK is raiding a gambling den tonight. Remember that tatami room we got acquainted with? Apparently, the people running the room won't pay Soma's gang a cut.
So someone there is gonna have some answers. Maybe even Soma himself.
Exactly.
I think it's worth checking out.
Alright. Sounds like we should hit up Higashi, too. What is it?
Something's happening there. What?
Talk. We might be right on time.
Yeah.
Yagami! Aniki! What the hell's going on?
It's RK. They've got ex-Tojo members running a raid here.
Why?
Supposedly, the out-of-towners running it won't pay RK off. And there's even a chance Soma's here.
It's a surprising amount of context.
Right. Now let's get in there.
Hell yes.
Let's roll then.
Fine, so. So.
Stop! We're just customers! Shut the fuck up, you little shit!
Hey, got a minute?
There's still more of you?
I know that face. Dude was famous in the Tojo clan for being a maniac.
There's more like him in here too?
Is Soma here with you? Tell me where he is.
Enough with your mouth!
Well. And we'll punch your mouth wide open.
And stay down.
No telling where Soma or his arcade goons are at. Gotta keep our eyes open.
Good.
It's too damn dark to see what's around here.
Maybe take off the
Yeah.
sunglasses.
But there's no way this is a dead end.
No, it's not.
Should be a way to get the lights on, right? Let's start looking.
Dark to see, gotta be light switch around this time.
Suspicious.
Oh, that's...
Way to push.
Hey.
Unless I'm out of this, no, I'll probably make a break for doing all of that. But I'm gonna get this open, looks like something that allows me to check out another door.
Hey. Suspicious.
Oh, what have we here?
door with... Interesting. Hope they... Yo, guessing this is the door we gotta deal with. Just gotta figure out the passcode.
Hey, what are we gonna do about this?
We might find clues somewhere else. Let's check out this floor.
Let's roll then.
This one now.
The hell? You're not about to go gung-ho and punch in random numbers, are you?
Never know till you try.
Ah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's try looking somewhere else.
Tell me there's numbers. The opening time maybe. Should I remember them from beforehand? When we broke in at the start of the game into the building?
Yagami, just a sec.
Yeah? What did you find? and you're telling me I'm supposed to find something just on this floor, but there's nothing, and the only posters that would have been here are turned down. What in Nanny's name do you want from me? How do you think I'm gonna find the numbers? You guys crazy? So what the hell? Wait, what? Oh wait, there's two doors. Thought I was in the door already.
Hey, got a minute to chat?
Please just leave me alone.
Oh, I will, don't worry. All I need is the passcode for the door up ahead.
0508. Or wait, was it 8010?
Come on, get a grip. Well, I guess I could try both.
Either 0508 or 8010, huh? Better not forget.
Alright, thanks for that. Get out of the way, there's something on the ground. Can't pick it up. Alright, opened. Thanks. Brush it bang. 0508. Get out of the fucking way.
Zero 0508 or 8010.
0508 because the other code opened the safe.
Nice.
Fucking office. Jinker ball. So much enemy in this building. The man is on the camping. Pretty sure the time is room up on the 5th floor.
There's gotta be a way upstairs somewhere around here. I'm gonna go look. You two wait here, okay?
Yeah, go handle business talk.
Need to go there first. Oh, I think I can get in through there. Doesn't seem to be locked, but the door won't open. Looks like it's barricaded from the other side. Gotta head outside and find another way. Looks like I can reach the end of the ducts. Then that's where I'm going. Eat. I said go up. What are you doing? I'm looking like this. And you're like, oh, let's go down. Wow, back, go up. Wait. But then why not go just... Or not? I'm not even gonna question shit. Why would I question shit? Who am I to question anything? beehive. What the fuck? I can come back inside from the rooftop. But the only way there is through down here. Parkour pipe descent. But pipe descent. You can shimmy down a vertical pipe by taking one jump toward it. Wow, you're giving me a tutorial this late in the game. Wow. Okay. Guess I can't pick that up for whatever God knows reason. That's fine with me. Not. Guess it's not fine with me. I know I cannot pick it up, but I have to try. Where the hell you want me to go now? Don't allow me to go up now, do you? I see. You want me to go left there. And you want me to go up here. And then up again. And we're here. We did it, boys and girls. Let's
The hell? I thought we took them all out!
Crap.
You better get ready!
Sure, I'm ready to kick it to asses. Gonna take 5 seconds maximum. Alright, got some more health. Whoa, wait. Why is my health so low? Oh yeah, because of the fucking climbing bullshit.
What a waste.
Doc, how's it looking?
Hey, just made it to the rooftop and dealt with RK. But you guys are gonna have a hell of a time trying to climb up here. Let me look for another way.
Cool. Then we'll wait here a bit longer.
Thanks. Thanks for giving me the fucking map back. We came from here. We wanna go here and follow the path. Oh, the rope. We will do 11 out of this.
Okay.
Phew. That kicked my ass.
Yagami, how the hell do you get all the way up here with your bare hands?
Hey, you hear that? More of those guys might be hiding around here. And when we find them, we kill them. Yeah, got it.
I don't need stuff. Can I not just kill them?
What's your call? Taking him down?
Yeah, we can take these guys together.
Whoa, hang on. That guy in front of the stairs might call for backup. And if that happens, Soma might slip away. I'm gonna have to go stealth on these guys.
Oh, come on.
Go do your thing. We'll jump in if shit hits the fan.
I wanna do stuff.
Better be careful here.
For fuck's sake. Get fucked, kid.
That's a good boy.
Self complete. Really? Was this a joke? I gotta do something about him if we want to get to the building next door.
Kaito-san, I'm in kind of a tight spot. Mind giving me a hand?
What you need, Doc?
I'm almost there, but RK's got me kind of pinned down. Can you try to lure him away somehow?
Leave it to me. I'll figure something out.
Appreciate it.
Aren't we supposed to be stealthy? Why are you calling him? Ooh, in the werewolf forces.
Oh, are there cats fighting? What are they screaming for?
Oh mind, yeah, I would have fallen for this as well.
Worked like a charm, you say?
Yeah. That was impressive stuff, Kaito-san. Thanks for the assist.
Okay, the Tatami's room not too far from me. Time to take these guys out and meet up with Kaito-san and Kashi-san.
Alright, let's go.
Lala?
Time out.
Berlin, what do you want me to do? That works.
Too close.
If I have to repeat because of that, but the game didn't give me an option there. You serious? Yeah, you better give me only that option, because everything else I would have been upset with.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, game explained this logic to me. He was behind me, okay? Like I was behind him. Alright, so he wasn't aware of me trying to take him down. So it would have been perfect timing to just take him down. So now they can take my time. I just can walk over here because apparently that's where I was supposed to go, because this game is ass and just doesn't allow another option even though they included this in one, and now I can do it. I'm really impatient right now just because of this bullshit. And while he's picking up the coin, I'm gonna do this, and he's out of the animation and it's just ending again.
That's a good boy.
Self-complete, take down the airways.
Made it through somehow.
Hell yeah! The tatami room's downstairs. Soma might be there, so we gotta stay on our toes.
Yeah, he's not gonna be there, but let's do it. Unless the final boss is on.
Let's roll then.
Toughness C. True. Oh, now I have full health. Fuck. Alright, twice. Gonna go in. What? I don't think Soma's gonna be here, and if, then we're gonna kick his ass. Let's enter. Because we have saved, so we have made the preparations. 20,000 SP, that's a lot.
Help! They'll kill me!
Huh? Isn't that Kosuke-kun, right?
You never learn, do ya? Don't tell me you're here with some poor girl's money again.
That one, yeah.
I'm not! I swear I'm not!
You're Kaito from the Matsugani family, right?
Oh, look who else is famous.
What are you doing here? You join RK too?
Dumbass. Don't lump me in with scum like you.
Are you the one who put this raid together? What about Soma? Is he not coming?
You just stepped into some shit you're gonna regret.
Nah.
Hey, he's got backup.
Tons of lowlifes, but no Soma. Coming here sure did a fat lot of good.
You got this, Yagami Detective Agency! Please save my life!
At least we can say we saved fucking Kosuke-kun.
You know that guy? Lucky him. He's about to get his head split like a melon.
Hey! Take care of the latecomers. Then we're done here.
No, what? Let's kill them all.
Ready? Let's go!
Let's go!
Come on. Wait, this guy supposed to be the kind of boss of this fight? And he wanted us to prepare for that fight? Must be some kind of twisted joke, right? Hey, I took it easy with you, because I just didn't want to press Epsilon. If that's how you want to treat it.
And stay down.
Another 12,000 SP. Yeah, we're getting some SP now. Finally. Actually, no, it's, I was about to say, it's actually waking up from the coma.
Tsumoto-san, I must say I didn't expect you to invite me here directly. What led you to change your mind? I hope this means I can expect a favorable response.
I'm thinking it's time to put an end to this.
To what, pray tell?
This self-serving black hole of collusion.
And how do you plan to do that?
By turning myself into the police. As you may have suspected, I murdered Shinya Kawai. For what he did to Mitsuru. I did it with my own hands. The same day he was abducted in Kamurocho. 5 years ago. Kitakata-sensei was my accomplice.
If you do that, you'll be branded just another killer. That would be quite a fall from grace, considering just how much you've turned the health ministry around. I'd suggest reconsidering that. We can protect your secret for you.
And in exchange, I'll have to do as I'm instructed, correct?
As with any organization, our government works within a set of constraints. Everyone has their own opinion of what they believe is best for this country. And only once common ground is established can progress truly be made. However, you've already forged quite a path of progress on your own. Reforming the health ministry, cracking down on embezzlement and dirty dealings. I promise you, both myself and many others respect such accomplishments. However, if Reiko Kusamoto were to go from vice minister to murderer, all those achievements would go up in smoke. In fact, the fallout could allow for even worse corruption to take root. As I'm sure you agree, to our country's detriment.
He's waking up.
Everyone who lives has their secrets. If you just let us take care of yours, you can have the peace of mind you deserve. They'll stay buried, deep in the dark.
And therein lies the problem. Sawa-san was the only classmate who never stopped coming to see Mitsuru. I was the one who drove her away from my son. Even though she was the only person at that school who never gave up on him. I couldn't control my desire for revenge. A good woman lost her life because of that. And now everyone wants to pretend like she never even existed.
Blah blah blah. Is she gonna?
No better than
Is he
back
gonna
then.
kill her?
Mitsuru's classmates pushed him over the edge and didn't look back.
Yeah, he's gonna wake up. There we go.
I don't care what you say. I'm going to turn myself in. I only regret not doing it sooner. Sawa-san wouldn't have had to die.
Well, it turns out you're more naive than I thought. More so than I could have planned against.
You still won. You should consider it a victory that I have to resign from my post. When it comes down to it, I'm sure that was your end goal. But you
Absolutely
just got
not.
too greedy. You thought putting the squeeze on me would net you 160 trillion yen in pensions? Well, that's all going up in smoke. When I turn myself in, that'll be a lost cause. Now scurry off and inform your handlers.
Despite all my efforts, it seems you were more of an immovable object than I was an unstoppable force. Well, you can't reason with someone willing to lose, especially if losing means burning it all down.
Mitsuru.
Hey,
Mitsuru. Mitsuru.
So, is that all of them?
Yeah. Pretty tough for a bunch of gangbangers.
come on, Aniki. Why don't you take the bench for a bit? You're still on the mend.
Shut the hell up.
Whoa.
The guy running the game here brought in as many heavy hitters as he could. But RK had so many ex-Yakuza, his place never had a chance. And you guys managed to take them all down. Unbelievable.
That's not really why we came, though. You sure you didn't see RK's leader, Soma, anywhere?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he wasn't here.
I see. So we did all this work for nothing.
You sure you really want to find that guy? If that's the case, I heard some RK members say Soma's giving his orders from Ijincho.
Aha. Then maybe he's been searching for Kuwana over there this whole time.
Speaking of which, Tesso's place got raided just this morning. RK was looking for Kuwana. Although, I'm not sure Soma was there either.
Well then, sounds like we're done in Kamurocho for now. Should we go back to Ijincho tomorrow? If we meet up with Kuwana somehow, I'm sure Soma will show eventually.
Yeah, let's do that.
I should get back to the office and rest for the night. We'll head to Ijincho again tomorrow to find Kuwana. Well, I'm gonna have some fun with those guys.
Really, guys?
That was so scary. No, it's fine. Nothing scary going on here, I swear. Some health boosts. But we learned most of this here. 40,000 with and 4 skills here. red cape, but... Ah! Fuck you, woman, you hurt me. Why would you do this to me? Hey cat, I'm gonna pet you for money. Rest on the couch. Time to meet with Tukum and discuss our next step. Alpha Engine just joke.
Yo, time to earn our keep. Let's roll talk. Let's hit it.
One last flight. Leave that place.
Really, guys?
Let's roll.
Is a kaiju joke.
Let's roll.
Insane taxi.
Oh, hello, Yagamishi.
Hey, you alone? Where's Sugiura?
He's out asking around about Koana-san. Although ever since he skipped out on the Liumang spot, we haven't found a single trace of him anywhere. We're not even positive he's still in Ijincho.
Is that right? Rare to see you in a rut. Maybe we didn't need to rush over here.
Did Tesso reach out to you at all?
No. All of Ijincho's basically been at a dead stop since you last left.
I heard Soma's been running RK from somewhere in Ijincho.
Yes, but we haven't been able to pinpoint his exact location.
I see. That explains the dead stop.
I should scope out what's going on in Ijincho. Hopefully find a lead on Kavana or some Somas. At your common 99. Oh, there's a purple guy. God damn it. Story progress.
Yo, I heard you're back in town, Yagami.
Koana? That you?
I'll send someone to bring you to me.
So you really are still in Ijincho?
Yeah, but we don't want RK or public security joining us. Make sure you're not being followed first. Shake any tails you might have.
How?
You should know that one by now, Mr. Detective. Get to Sawa-kun's apartment once you know you're good.
Her apartment?
Yeah, later.
Shake any tails I might have, huh? Guess I ought to head into Liumang territory. So that K can keep a beat on me there. Just gonna make sure pull a solid vanishing thing. Hey, he didn't want to bleed. What the hell? Hey, no. Ooh. That fuck. Alright, kid. You're gonna die now. Defeat the enemies.
What a waste.
Yokohama, Leomang hideout. I'm almost there actually, holy Jesus. That's a huge coincidence. We're on a boost whip. I don't even know if it's worth it. What's a new skill? Where a skill book? Let's see. How you doing, bro?
Hey, bro.
Awfully quiet here today, man. I heard RK swept through here.
Yeah, they sent 2 of our guys to the hospital. Busted them up sort of bad. Before we knew it, we were outnumbered. Took one step outside and it was like we were in another city.
Do you think they were after Koana?
Oh, no doubt about it. He managed to escape, but we don't know where to.
He reached out to me not too long ago. I'm on my way to see him, actually.
You serious?
Yeah, but if I went straight there, I'd be leading RK right to him. Gotta slip past anyone tailing me first.
Right. So that's why you came. Here I was, thinking you were checking on your Aniki.
Well, that too, but help me out here. You got any secret tunnels around here? You know, for gang stuff?
Gang stuff?
Well, I figured if you did, I could give RK the slip. You with me?
That would be pretty sweet, yeah.
But no.
So you have one or not?
Actually, we do. After all, we've got gang stuff to handle. Come on, follow me.
Thanks, man.
Here we are, our own little escape route. Koana probably used this when he booked it.
Alright, but first let me take that. Thanks. Alright. Yeah, I've seen that room already, I've been in here before.
Dude, your escape route is a sewer?
We keep it pretty clean, actually. You smell any shit?
Oh, you're right.
Follow it to the end and you'll get out at Fukutoku Park. Now this here's for emergencies only, so don't go blabbing about it.
Hey, you got it. Though, I think I should disguise myself before I head down. There's no way RK could pick up my tail if I come out of here looking totally different.
Good thinking. I like your style.
Ooh. Go bartender style. Pretty sure the other one would make some more sense, but fuck it.
Dang, looking sharp. You do this a lot, don't you?
I guess I'm pretty good at it by now.
Okay, ready to hop in? It's a straight path, but it's dark down there. I could guide you if you want.
Nah, I'm fine. Besides, Koana probably still feels bad about getting your place raided.
If that's true, tell him that I don't see it that way for me. RK's the only ones on my shit list right now. I'm booting their asses out of Ijincho for good.
I'm sure he'll be happy to hear it. Thanks again.
That worked, right? Sure lost any arcade tails for now. Kona said he'd send someone to get me his house into the apartment. Time to go. Well, let's do it. We reached over 20 hours of game time. Not bad, not bad. That's the longest way to South Sense. So I'm going to take a taxi. Because honestly, I got lazy. Wait, what I was... Wait, no. Yo. That's actually I would like to go.
Nice outfit, Yagami-san.
Akaike-kun, you really are wrapped around Kawana's finger, aren't you?
Please, just get in. I'll take you to Sensei.
Just you today? Where are your classmates?
Beats me. Seems like he doesn't need much help today.
Oh. This is that boat they converted into a museum, right?
Yeah, but it's empty around this time. And Sensei doesn't plan on sticking around.
Oh. Is Kawana fleeing to his next little hiding spot after this?
That's a question for Sensei, not me.
Also, what is it with this game of boats? I remember this from Yakuza 0 and some other Yakuza games as well.
Yo! Sorry to make you come all the way out here. Being a wanted man sucks.
Pretty sweet digs for a wanted man.
Hey, this place has all the escape routes I could ever need. No one around to get caught in the crossfire either.
Funny time to start caring about how your actions affect others.
Akaike, mind giving me and Yagami-san some space?
Go ahead, Yagami-san.
I feel awful for dragging Tesso into this. RK only trashed his place because I was there. Those damn thugs really don't give a rat's ass about the Liumang.
It's public security who doesn't give a rat's ass. There's nowhere in Japan you can escape them. By the way, there's a good chance Soma's an undercover public security agent, ever since his Tojo clan days.
He's public security?
Yeah. If we can drag him out of whatever hole he's in, we might find out who's at the very top of this. And until the truth is exposed, you'll be hunted forever.
Well, that's concerning.
Sawa-sensei's murder, Mikoshiba's murder. Everything has to come to light. And in a way that public security can't sweep it under the rug. I think Ahara's appeal hearing is going to be the perfect time to expose it all.
When you say expose it all, you mean Kusamoto-san too, right? I won't lift a finger to betray her. This conversation is pointless.
Even if that's what killed Sawa-sensei? Because there is a point. Your judgment's just too clouded to see it.
Do you really know what Mitsuru was like 13 years ago? Then you have no right to speak to me that way. I'm facing the reality of bullying head-on. The rest of the world is content to turn a blind eye to the problem. Our whole society. They make a show of it when a kid commits suicide. But nothing changes about the reasons why. And every time, some bully with tears in his eyes always has the exact same line. I had no idea they would ever kill themselves.
Yeah.
They have no idea how their cruelty affects the person on the receiving end. You know why? Because they've never suffered. They don't know what it means to feel unsafe. I take care of that. I show them how much they've taken their safety for granted. Their actions need to have consequences, even if they don't realize until it's too late.
Koana.
As we speak, there are kids out there fearing that they have to go to school tomorrow. Like Mitsuru. Every kid like him deserves justice. So I had to become what I am to see it done.
I know exactly what you're saying. All too well. In fact, I know so well that it scares me. But if you let your sense of justice guide you totally unchecked, you'll eventually lose control and end up in a pretty dark place. You'll rationalize the sacrifices, whatever justice takes. For example, Sawa-sensei's death at the hands of Soma.
Enough!
Real justice has nothing to fear from the truth. Otherwise, you wouldn't turn away. So come on. Until you and Reiko Kusamoto turn yourselves in, public security won't give up. Don't you get it? If you end up caught by them now, you're gonna disappear for good.
Yeah. It would be a good time to disappear.
What?
I'll do it on my own terms, though. Public security won't find me. I knew the day would come that I'd have to trigger my exit strategy. It pays to have underground connections.
Oh, you think it would be that easy, do you? I'm sure you know. A serial killer can't hide.
Right. Every person that I've murdered deserved what they had coming. I won't stop doing it. There's dirty work to be done. And I don't mind being society's handyman. Whatever it takes. 13 years ago when Mitsuru jumped off that roof, I knew I'd spend the rest of my life atoning. It's the only way I can think of that will give Mitsuru what I didn't give him then. I don't really care what becomes of me either. I owe him. And I'm going to finish what I started.
Okay. So why'd you bring me out here then? You seem pretty set. Were you hoping I was gonna pat you on the back for it?
Hardly. I wouldn't expect a guy who drew his line in the sand to suddenly come around. But maybe that's exactly why I spilled my guts to you in the first place.
What do you mean?
Ehara-san should be the one carrying this thing. I hate to ask, but would you mind passing it along? You're the only one I can trust with it now.
Isn't this Toshiro?
That locket has my final message to Ehara-san in it. I was supposed to help him get justice for his son, but I'm not going to be able to see it through. I guess the rest is up to him. Soon as I'm out of here, my face and my name are gonna have to be changed.
Were you thinking I was just gonna watch as you walked away?
You really gonna make this a dramatic breakup?
Stop it. I'm not gonna back down on this. Years ago, a girl died because I didn't chase the truth to the end. Her name was Emi Terasawa, and I'll never forget her. Murderers tend to follow a rule. They have no problem killing again to protect their secrets. That's you, Reiko Kusamoto. It's still gonna apply.
Called it, I suppose. I half knew that you would pull this shit instead of saying goodbye.
If you run, I won't chase you. There may be a trail of death in your wake, but in court, I'd have nothing that would stick. Even if I brought you down, the only thing that'd keep you from escaping are the bars of a jail cell.
So what now, then?
Until you finally realize that you need to turn yourself in, I'll need to be persuasive. For you, Reiko Kusamoto, I firmly believe that the two of you can still be saved.
I swear.
Akaike! Soma. Marquez here. How the hell could they have figured out where we'd be?
Listen up! Kitakata-sensei stays alive. As for Yagami, if killing him means he doesn't escape, that's fine.
I made sure I wasn't tailed on the way here. We both did. Neither of us could have led them out here. I know for damn sure we're too careful for that to happen. That means there's only one guy they could have tailed to find us. It was a Kaike. Public security figured out that there's a connection between me and him. Are you aware of the implications of that?
Is figuring that out right now really all that important?
It's Kusumoto-san. She knows him. She's the only connection between me and a Kaike.
What?
I'm saying, Kusumoto-san decided to sell me out. Something happened that caused her to change her mind. Public security, I'd guess.
Remember earlier? Didn't you say something about this ship having a bunch of escape routes?
A bunch of escape routes great for a party of one.
Fine. Why are you still here?
Well, I thought you wanted to persuade me. I admit, I was interested in hearing you spin some more of your bullshit.
You got it. Now I'll have time to think.
What is the holdup? Hurry up and take them.
Yo, these guys have a whole bag of tricks up their sleeves. Take out their legs so they can't run.
Looks like they finally upgraded us to the arcade big shots.
Yeah. But they're gonna be sorry they messed with us all the same.
Arcade members. It's my first time fighting arcade members. Oh my god, I'm so wrong. Shimasaki is a blue guy. What the fuck? Oh shit, oh that's so much damage. Geil, der Shimasaki auf das Ablehnung hier. I don't even want to pick up fucking that. Gun, you fuck son of a gun.
Are we really struggling to take out two guys? RK's going to be a joke if this keeps up.
You guys are already a joke.
I thought you boys were the Tojo clan's finest. Your work really shouldn't be an embarrassment.
It's about time for Plan B.
Huh? You saying you've got another trick up your sleeve?
Yeah, but it kinda sucks. So I wouldn't get your hopes up.
You're not going anywhere. got you! Get off me! Stop! There's nowhere to run! Luna!
Oh shit, get your phone! Hurry! This ship just exploded! We gotta get this on video!
No. Does it look like fireworks, you fucking idiot?
Okay, bring it in. Hurry it up, fellas. We're gonna have cops. They're really starting to annoy me.
His plan B was blowing up the ship. Heads up would have been nice.
Gotta go through him. Be chapter 12. Final chapter. Darkest before the dawn. We've made it to the final chapter, everybody.
Soma's ties to public security may lead to his undoing. By seizing the puppet himself, Yagami seeks to pull down the puppet master holding the strings. To do so, he forms a temporary alliance with the fugitive Koana. But Soma arrives to carve a bloody path into a hideaway no one should know about. Reiko Kusamoto's betrayal has proven more volatile than anyone could have guessed.
Final chapter.
Genda-sensei, they're calling last night's bombing a terrorist attack. The body they recovered was burnt beyond recognition.
That was a Kaike-kun, right? The one Yagami mentioned?
Yes, I believe so. Nothing about Soma or RK in the article either. Could public security be tampering with the press?
I wouldn't give public security that much credit. Besides, if a bomb goes off in a deserted public place, it's only natural for the police to assume it's terrorism.
Right, I guess when you put it that way.
Unfortunately, even if they do identify a Kaike-kun, the ones responsible are Koana and Soma. Two guys who are totally off the grid. Any investigation would grind to a halt. Probably end up as another unsolved mystery.
If the public learned the bombing was tied to Ihara's battery case, jaws would hit the floor.
Yeah. Anyway, where's Yagami? You heard from him since last night?
No, we've been in touch via email though. He's on his way to a hospital now.
Great. What'd he get himself into now?
If he's actually going to the hospital, does that mean it's serious?
Don't worry, he's fine. He's just going to meet with someone about the case.
Who'd want to meet up at a hospital?
Reiko Kusumoto.
Years. I still can't believe it. Waking up and finding out you're suddenly 30.
Take your time. You'll adjust eventually.
Work again?
I won't be long. I just need to take a quick meeting. Now put down that mirror already.
Oh.
There we go.
So, you sold Kuwana out to public security because Mitsuru-kun woke up. Does that about sum it up? You waited 13 years for Mitsuru-kun to wake up. If you turn yourself in now, you'd lose him all over again.
There's that. Yes. Going forward, he needs to stand on his own 2 feet and rebuild his life. It'll take time, and lots of it. There's no real end in sight. He's at a disadvantage as it is. And to brand him the child of a murderer on top of that, I couldn't.
Mitsuru. Hey, Mom. Mitsuru. Mitsuru.
It's incredible. Finally, he's woken up. Doesn't this change everything? I think you may want to reconsider what you told me, Kusumoto-san. Alone, I'm sure you could have lived with the weight of your choice, but now you have something you'd sacrifice everything to protect. He's so precious, but he's also so fragile he could come crashing down without even a warning. You're going to have to be his shield, Kusumoto-san. We'll do it together. With your cooperation.
I have to do what I can to protect him.
I suppose so, but... You covered up your crimes and it was Sawa-sensei who got caught in the crossfire. On top of that, Akaike-kun's throat was slit last night. Now he's dead too. Kuwana will be another body for the pile soon. Hell, maybe I'm in trouble myself.
How was he yesterday?
Well, as soon as RK showed up for him, he knew you'd stabbed him in the back. I can't really say how that made him feel. Until now, he'd been adamant about ensuring you stayed out of this. He said no one could blame you for what you did to Shinya Kawai. Kuwana put his life on the line for you. You failed to silence him, and you let him get away. That means whatever happens next, it's his move. And whatever he does to you, none of my business. As for me, I have no evidence on Kawai's murder, so you're off my list too. I only came here today because I wanted to know why you betrayed Kuwana. That's all. I hope Mitsuru-kun has a speedy recovery.
Time to come up with a plan of attack. I should have done it if I went at Yokohama 99. Alright, let's see the skill points. 46,000. Alright, let me just beat those guys up over there, and then I'll let you know what's the plan.
guys.
Alright, time to upgrade that one ability. We almost have all the abilities, the X strikes and the stats. And then we can actually focus on the attack styles. The boxes should be the cheapest here. Might even be worth it. No, it's probably not worth it. Good try though. If we get to the Todoroki boxing gym, I don't even know what that's about. That is one of the few things that surprised me. I mean, they introduced like a lot of different mechanics. Still, they introduced a lot of mechanics, but they didn't like the drone racing. I thought they might include this in the main story, like they did with the car racing in Yakuza. There's apparently a boxing gym that I haven't seen anywhere. I don't even know where it is. And yeah, if I know. The B? I don't even know what the B is. Sounds weird though. Trauma chunks, target, gambling hall, that's not Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, because that's where I'm gonna end it. We are about to finish the game. We're in the final chapter now, and this is why I'm gonna stop. Because I know I'm not ready for the final fight. My character is not ready. We are not ready for it. So I just have to save with that game time. And our plan is just to do the side stories, do side quests, farm, and get all the achievements done. I wanna get like a drawing guide, and I just farm for all the achievements. It took a while. And here I'm gonna go for the achievements as well, which includes a lot of the school stuff, the dance club, other stuff that I haven't even seen yet. Like, I'm in the final chapter and I've seen barely anything of the world, actually. I've just been rushing the story mode. So now that we're in the final chapter, I can actually just walk around one time and, I don't know, gonna do whatever needs to be done. Maybe I'm gonna take it more seriously as well, because as you've seen, I like to start skipping the side stories and not just talking them, you know. So yeah, that's also happening. Like, we have like alone on this we have bus researcher, which we have a lot of stuff to do. The gadgets, that for each gadget there's achievements. I know there's a girlfriend stuff, there is, I don't know what Tango is. All that is about the side quests. Like, look at this. School stories 0. Complete total 9.7%. Like, that is not a good sign. We haven't even earned 1,000,000 yen yet, which is really low. Side cases completed 5 of 42. Skills learned, not even there. Girlfriend battle assist. I didn't know that's a thing. Shop missions. Apparently there's shop missions. I don't know what that means. City missions. Oh, that is just us running around, right? Play with a cat 100 times. Dog's best friend. Walk around town for 10 kilometers. Oh my god, those are just gonna take forever. And then we've got the schools mission. There's this, and there's definitely more clubs that we have to hang out with that we're gonna get through to her if we do the different investigations. Like, I would say everyone investigate the dance club. So each one of the bronze coins is one club that we have to do. So it's gonna be like major stories and stuff. So I'm gonna do that in the next recording stream, maybe off stream. And I don't know how I'm gonna record this and everything. I haven't planned it yet for that, but that's why I'm gonna end it here, call it a day, and I'll see you next one. Until then, bye bye.